Welcome to sarahcollin.com, Awaken Your Heart Song. I thought I'd bring you inside my studio today because this week I've launched an online studio, which I do all the recording in this space, pretty much. And I wanted to share with you a little sample of what that yoga would feel like and look like. I really value health and wellness, and I'd like as many people as possible to benefit by what I do and the yoga that I teach. And there's a misconception with the yoga word sometimes where people don't feel like they're quite ready to take yoga on. They're not flexible enough, or they're not quite fit enough, or they'd like to lose a little bit of weight before they turn up to their yoga class. I'd like to encourage you to let all that go and to start right here, right now, and to see what it feels like to begin to move your body, to feel into what's going on inside, and to experience this yoga. So we're going to do about 15, maybe 20 minutes, a little taste for you to see, how does this feel? I really encourage you, give it a go. You don't need any special equipment, you don't need a mat, just stand up wherever you are and let's start. This is going to be easy yoga, so if you've never done yoga before, this is for you. Easy yoga for beginners, and if you have done yoga before, give this a go too, because every time we start to work on ourselves or take time out for ourselves is valuable for our own inner knowing of what's going on. I'm just feeling through my finger joints and feeling into thumbs, joints of my fingers. Then I'm going to gently shake off through my wrists. So if you do come on board and explore this studio experience with me, you'll find that we always start off with a little bit of a warm-up, which is what this is, an activation of the body. And I'm shaking into my forearms and elbow joints. And as I stand, I'm not locking any joints, just starting to just shake up into my upper arms and feel into my arms and wake up any stagnant energy. Start to shake out any tiredness. Out in front, you might take your arms out to the sides. You can take them wherever you like. And then shake them out again. Bring them up again out in front. And then you just might bring them closer to your shoulders and take them out again. Bring them in again, take them out again, and then shake them out from your shoulders to your fingers. Get your arms really wobbling and shaking. And then stop and notice. Sometimes there's that sense of aliveness that you can bring in once you wake up the dormant energy that's been sitting in your body. Come onto one leg. Now, if you're not very stable, lean on a wall. Shake into your toes. Let your awareness come into your toes, into your ankle. Yoga is so good for body awareness. It's going to improve your balance. It's going to improve your sense of inner self and what's going on the inside, your emotional sense of being. It's going to help to balance your emotions, regulate your moods. Shake up into your knee joint, up into your upper leg and hip, and you give this leg a good shake out. And if you need to stop and pause and have a rest, then have a rest. It's taking the first step to change that is so important. So you shake this leg out and then swap legs. Shake into these toes and get a sense of what your balance is like. And if it's not very good, that's okay. This is a great baseline. And you'll be able to see how much more you can improve over time with some simple movements that anybody can do. Don't wait. Move now. Shake this leg out. And then come onto two legs. And then just comfortably standing, we're just gently twisting. So your arms are loose and floppy. Gently twisting with your legs straight but your knees unlocked. Simple movements, a little bit of twisting. Free up our spine. And just notice around your upper back, around your shoulder framework. And then dip through your knees. And your awareness will come into your rib cage, and you might feel the movement around your rib cage. You might feel the clothes moving on your skin. You might begin to feel the air moving around your arms as they move through the space around you. Getting a sense of your body moving in the space around you. And then step out a little wider, dip a little deeper, let your arms come a little bit higher, and take that twisting just a little further. You may even let your heel lift off, and you begin to feel this twisting all the way through your spine. Dipping through the centre. You can dip as far as you like. You could really get into your adductors and quads, hamstrings, or you can make it quite subtle. You choose. This yoga is suitable for everybody, literally. And we're bringing that twist back. We bring our feet back and we let our arms come back to where they started from. Just a little bit freer, a little bit looser. And slowing that right down. And then anchoring one foot, step forward with the other foot. Bring your arms up, have a stretch. And then bring them down as you step back, leaving one foot where it is and the other foot moving forward and back. And you begin to stretch and mobilise through the whole front of your body. So we've given the body a little shake, a wake up. We've done a little bit of twisting. And now we can begin to stretch from our toes to our fingers. Notice your breath. Breathe in more fully. And as your arms come down, breathe out. Sigh the breath out. And then swap. Do the same on the other side. Step forward and back. Breathing in, breathing out. And one more. And bring your feet back together. Give your arms a shake, give your legs a shake, and just pause and notice. There might be a little bit more circulation flowing around your body. You've activated and warmed up and moved any stagnant energy. And then let's just bring our feet about hip distance apart. Let's bring ourselves into the beautiful Tadasana mountain pose. And if you've never done this before, you can do this. Standing, feet a little hip distance apart. Feel the soles of your feet opening to the earth. Let your knees unlock if they've locked. Find a neutral place in your pelvis. And then lengthen up. Just lengthen up through your spine a little bit. Bring one shoulder up and roll it back. Shake that into place. And then the other one. This is a really nice gauge just to realign your body. See what's going on. Lengthen up from your tailbone to the crown of your head, and as you breathe out, let your shoulders relax. Breathing in, you're lengthening. Breathing out, you're gently softening. And you've just stepped into your first yoga pose, standing in Tadasana. Feel your breath coming in and your spine gently lengthening. Feel your breath leave and your shoulders gently softening. Fingers and thumbs relaxing. Notice what your mind does when you bring your body to stillness. And see if you can accept whatever you come across. No judgment. There's no judgment. There's no right or wrong here. It's an experience of bringing your body to a standing stillness. Let your breath come in and let it leave. Imagine your breath as you breathe out next, taking tension and tiredness down your body through your feet into the earth. And as you breathe in, bring in stability and groundedness up into your heart. Breathe out through the top of your head and let go. Breathe in spaciousness from the sky above. And let that wash the tension and tiredness down through the long bones of your legs, through your feet and into the earth. Breathe in security, courage and strength up into your heart. Breathe out and let go your to-do lists, any thoughts, up into the clouds. You can pick them up later. Breathe in space. And let that space wash and cleanse down through your body, through your feet, into the earth. Do that again. Breathing in from the earth, groundedness, centeredness, connection. Breathing out, let go to the clouds above. Breathe in space. And let that wash down your body. And then breathe into your heart. And breathe out of your heart. Imagine you're just breathing in and out from here. In and out of your heart space. And as you do that, and you're standing in Tadasana, you're embodying all the qualities of the mountain. Feel the stability underfoot. Feel the spaciousness above and around you. Feel the deep sense of presence within you. Standing in your strength. And use this to come back to centre. The world's a crazy place most of the time. And if we can find a way to hold centre, to give ourselves a mini break in the middle of the day or the end of the day or the beginning of the day, to rebalance, to take stock, to re-anchor into the earth and come from a grounded, stable place. And then cross your wrists in front of your body and bend your elbows and breathe in. This is a movement called the breath of Arjuna. Breathing in, open and expand. Breathing out, your knees soften. And you alternate which way you cross your wrists in front of your body, if you can. Breathing in, come up. Breathing out, release. Let this movement fill you with a deeper breath and get that beautiful oxygenated blood flow going through your cells. Couple more. Simple movements, but so effective in restoring balance. Last one. We're going to bring the arms down. And we're going to go into the flowing tree. Now you can do this. Standing, evenly weighted. We've just come out of that nice grounded, anchored mountain pose. So transfer your weight over to one leg, and then as you breathe in, you bring your heel to your ankle, so you've got the stability, and then you bring your arms up overhead, breathing in, and then as you breathe out, draw your hands down the midline of your body to your heart. Breathing in, you're going to rotate your wrists, and breathing out, you're going to take your hands out in front. Breathing in, you're going to open them out to the sides. And breathing out, you're going to lower them as you transfer your weight over to the other leg. And bring this heel to your ankle and flow. Breathing in, embodying the essence of the tree. Breathing out, take your arms out. Breathing in, open them up. Breathing out, let your foot connect to the ground. Transfer your weight over, feel your heel connect to your ankle, and then lengthen up through your spine. Let your arms come up and the palms connect above your head. Feel the skin on skin and draw them down the midline of your body. Rotate your wrists. Feel the rotation through the muscles in your wrists, and then push your palms together. Feel the contact of your hands, and then draw them out to the sides. Feel the muscles in your arms, and then swap over. And keep that going. And feel the lightness now. Feel a sense of lightness as your hands softly meet. And you take them out in front and you open up and embrace the space around you. And then again, coming up and down, bringing the wisdom of the heavens down through this tree, out into the world, and alternate again, changing over, breathing in. As we bring the arms up, capture the light, the sunlight above the tree, and draw it down the trunk of your tree, filling you with light. And then let this light come out through your heart, take it out into the world. And as you open, feel like you've just expanded and let this light out of your heart. Let's do one more. Breathing in, embracing the connection through our feet, the stability and groundedness of the tree, so that we can take this light down through the trunk. From a stable, grounded place, we can take this light out. It's like we are connecting to the light within our heart. And then let your arms come down and pause for a moment. Pause and feel. Taking a moment to see what effect that had. If you've never done yoga before, you've just done some yoga. And then we're going to come down onto the floor. And you might like to come down and just kneeling if you can kneel. If you can't kneel because of your knees, then have a chair handy and sit on the chair. And then we're coming down into the child pose to roll forward slightly, curling. And if this isn't comfortable, you could explore one fist on top of the other, elbows around your knees, head on your hands. Or you might like to let your arms come out in front. You might like to let your knees come out to the sides and rest here, so that we come down into this child pose and we open up through the back of our body a little. We take some deeper breaths. Feel the expansion through your ribs. And then slowly unrolling as we come out of that. That's just a very brief sample of what you might explore and experience in my online studio. I hope you'll check it out, have a look, follow the link below. Easy yoga. If you're just beginning, if you've never done yoga before, check out this yoga. This yoga is for anybody, but I'd really like to encourage anyone that's never done yoga to explore this. To get this year going with some more movement, some deeper breath work, some deep relaxation. And let these practices that you'll find in this studio really nourish you and rebalance you from the inside out, allowing you to go at your own pace in the comfort of your own home. No need to drive anywhere. There's a forum on the studio that you can talk to me on. Plus I pop up live in the studio as well, so you can look and see when I'm in there live next and connect with me. We also have the ability for you within the studio to either choose a class that's been put together already, varying time frames from 30 minutes up to 90 minutes, yoga and meditation in the studio online. And also there's the capacity to build your own playlist. So you can have a look at how much time you might have, and you might build a playlist that gives you a little bit of an activation like we did, and then a nice relaxation. Or you might build a playlist that activates your body and then moves you into some twisting, extending, and then relaxing, or some deeper breath work. There's a lot of options to choose from to build your own uniquely designed playlist, and you can design as many as you like. So I just wanted to jump in here and really encourage you to hit the like button if this has been helpful. And if you'd like to hear more from me, then please subscribe by clicking or pressing on the subscribe button. And follow the link below and check out the studio, the online studio. And if you've never done yoga before and you're not sure if it's for you, then email me, email's below, and we can explore giving you access to have a look around for a week before you commit yourself. But this is very exciting. I'm really excited about what we've created here, and I just want to share little snippets of it with you in here. And in a couple of weeks I'll try and get some people on that are already in the studio, and you can hear from them what's working for them and how they're using it, and what difference it's made in their life. So easy yoga. This is easy yoga. If you're a beginner, jump in. If you're not a beginner and you want some relaxation, some flow, this is Drew Yoga. Drew Yoga is very therapeutic based yoga. It's going to help you on all levels. This is yoga for everybody, any shape, any size, any level of fitness. So do explore, get in touch, shoot me an email if you need some help or have any questions. And check out online Heart Song Yoga. I'll talk to you again next week. Thanks for watching. Namaste.